We have got a beautiful full moon in Sagittarius currently, so let us have a look at what these energies are bringing. Spirit, for the viewer, what do we need to know in regards to these full moon energies, please? What do we need to know? Okay, bottom of the deck we have the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Tower, the Empress, the Four of Wands, and the Star. We have got 5 cards, and out of them, 3 of them are major arcana. This full moon could be bringing immense change for you. And with the surrounding cards that we have got, I feel that this change is something that you have been desiring and dreaming about, creating and wanting. I personally really love the Tower card. When I see the lightning bolt, I think of awakenings and sudden understandings at a much deeper level. The combination of the Tower card and the Star card could be talking about your wishes and dreams coming through very quickly. And this could also be talking about stardom, being highly recognized, going from little or no recognition into somewhere of being seen. I'm getting like it's almost like one of the last horses in the race coming to be one of the winners. I feel like you are in complete unison and a vibrational match to this outcome. If we look at her heart chakra and compare it to the star, we can see that they mirror one another. And with this vessel, you have collected these dreams, wishes, desires. And now there is this evidence pouring through. We can see the teeny tiny flecks of stardust, which makes me think that you have had a taste of what is yet to come. But there is more, and it is magnificent. And then we see the Empress, the master creator. We can see within this beautiful illustration that it looks like she is pregnant with the world. She fully stands knowing her own power and knowing that she creates her own reality, her version of heaven on earth. And by the look of this illustration, she is not just a little bit pregnant, she is about to give birth. So all of your wishes, dreams, and creations are about to be born. In fact, I'm hearing a star is born. That's you. You are the star. You are the star, and you are really stepping into your own now. And it feels like this full moon brings this final push. The butterflies on this Empress card are also signifying change and metamorphosis. You have evolved into the most beautiful version of yourself, embodying all of your gifts and talents. It's interesting because we see this little heart with the symbol of Venus inside, and today is particularly relevant to the planets of Venus and Jupiter, the planets of love and luck. So the themes around this full moon are that of love, luck, change, and dreams, wishes, goals, manifesting. And with this, we see this Four of Wands card, also known as the 1111 card, the card of divine counterparts. It is a card that speaks of union and stability. The 4 pillars that we see are to mark the 4 corners of a home. It is also very symbolic of the 4 elements of air, earth, fire, and water. It feels like the culmination of everything coming together. Now the Seven of Swords is such an interesting card to throw into the mix. Typically this is one of my least favorite cards to see, as it often has negative connotations. However, with all of these beautiful surrounding cards, I feel like it is talking about strategy, Where you are now and everything that you have worked for up until this point in time has been extremely strategic. And you may have kept many of your goals and dreams and what you are creating quite quiet from others around you. For those that this resonates with, you may have a very big understanding that when you are trying to create something, it is often advised to keep your goals close to your chest without sharing too much until they have properly manifested. Now that might be an odd thing to say, but not everyone is going to be so pleased about your success. This type of success that you are going to experience and covetous. In fact, when I combine this card with the bottom of the deck energy, which is the Four of Pentacles, it does seem to confirm this. Do you see how this person is holding closely their pentacles, holding this very close to their chest until it has fully formed and is grounded? This is a piece of information that I did not know when I was starting out on my spiritual journey. And because of this, I did learn the hard way. And I feel that in some instances, it set me back years. So I share this with you, and the cards share this with you, to be very selective of those who you tell your wishes, dreams, and goals to, until they have ended in physicality. And I feel that for many of you, this is here and now. The time is now. You have had a taste of the evidence, and now it is about to be birthed fully. Let's pull some oracle to finish up with. Spirit, for the viewer, it very much feels like this full moon is bringing conclusion to some of their goals, wishes, dreams, and desires. Physical manifestations of this happening. May we see, Spirit, what is this full moon bringing for the viewer, please? What is it bringing for the viewer? The word culmination is coming up for me. A culmination. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have elucidate, hand fasting, fragility, and passion. I very much feel that where you are now is where your passions have led you. For those of you that have heard my readings before, I have often said that your passions are your breadcrumbs to success. The combination of the passion and the hand fasting card go very well as confirmation for this Four of Wands. Hand fasting is as it sounds, it is a joining of hands. So on a business sense, this could be talking about collaborations, and on a more romantic front, this could be talking about betrothal, commitment, marriage. The image here is that of a maypole. Interesting because we are still in May. And these gorgeous ribbons, they get wound together, woven intricately together. Again, the idea that all elements are coming together. The little pieces of the puzzle coming together to form the entire picture, which is what we see here with this elucidate card. I think you are going to look back on your journey and realize how every little bit now makes sense. There is no doubt in my mind whatsoever that you have been guided on this journey. And this fragility card, it seems to remind me again of what we had spoken about with Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. That when manifestations are in progress, they are very delicate. Hold those thoughts, images, and intuitions closely to you. And in fact, the blessings that are about to be bestowed upon you are meant specifically for you. And maybe this is giving advice to be strategic on who you tell when they do come through. Of course, this is a collective message and it is not meant to resonate for everybody. If you would like your own personal reading, then there is a link in my bio to a few same-day readings. all of the beautiful cards I have named here, and then you can find a direct link in my bio to each of the decks. Currently there is 25% off any deck that I have